Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing well. Today, I would like to discuss a sensitive subject. So, any kids in the room, have them leave the room or you leave the room because I'm going to be discussing about fellatio. I'll give you a few minutes just in case there's children in the room. Anyway, back to what I normally call it is, blowjobs. There's always been, to me, I've always had this rule, right? If a man do not perform oral sex with you, then he cannot ask for it. That should be the rule. I mean, there's nothing wrong with oral sex. Um, I'm a big advocate of it. But if you guys do not go down and satisfy your woman, then you cannot expect her to go down on you. That's only fair. The same way if it was the other way around, where she's not into it, she doesn't like it or whatever, and you're trying to convince her, you're trying to work with her, do everything possible for you to, get down there, even if you gotta wrap her favorite candy right around your penis just to get her down there. It's only fair if you try your best too. It's only fair for you to work with her. Now, ladies, I also have a rule. If you don't go down on him, you can't expect him to go down on you. And what I mean by that, let me be very clear. Because I know a lot of women who are not into BJs, but they demand their guy to go down. I think there's a lot of things that we need to be fair when it comes to us women. It's only fair. If I refuse to do it, and because that's not my thing, for example, why would I demand for you to do it? That's not fair. It should be a give and take during sex. So if he does it, work with him and try to do it. Especially if you guys are married. I never understood that. I was with someone for 18 years. And we always made sure we took care of each other and satisfy each other as much as possible. And I hear this more and more from my friends, my male friends especially, that, and other men, where wives don't really perform oral sex on their husband. They have a great husband. They do whatever they can do in bed, but they don't perform it. They don't want to go down on him. If it's already hard enough to find a good man, if you have a good man, and that's your husband, for God's sakes, he gave you the ring, he married you, he said I do, go down. If it's something that, you're not sure, do research on it, look for videos, look at the porn. Look at porn. You can learn a lot from the porn if that's the case that you're not sure how to do it, because you have to do it properly. Last thing you want to do is, you know what I'm talking about. So do your research if that's the case. There's a lot of solutions for most of us women's concern when it comes to that. So I think if you're in a good, healthy relationship, you got a good guy and you're happy, satisfy him. What's the big deal? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Of course, practice safe sex. And I'm only speaking of people in this exclusive relationship now. I'm not talking about go around just giving blowjobs to anybody. I'm talking about if you're in a relationship, it should be a give and take. There should be no excuses. You got a good man. Do what you have to do. Satisfy him, especially if he does it, if he enjoys it. You know, you might like it. You know? And besides, the fact that your man likes it and enjoys that should turn you on. That's how sex is supposed to be. You know, you might be doing something that normally is not your thing, you know, like biting or sucking on his nipples or whatever, his chest. Most men like that. It might not be your thing, but you see him satisfied about it. You see him arching his back when you do it. So why not go, you know, below the waist and satisfy your husband? Sure. It's hard enough for me to find a man. I find a good one. I just haven't found a good one. That's the problem. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, safe sex, okay? But play by the rules. Ladies, if you don't do it, don't demand him to do it. Let's be fair. Because a lot of you women do that. Always. The kitty cat needs attention. The kitty cat needs attention. He needs attention too. So if you're not going to do it, he don't need to do it. If he wants to do it, because that's his thing and he loves it, then of course, if he insists, that's fine. But my rule in the book is, I don't do it. I can't tell him you better do it, if not we're not going to have sex. You got to go down on me and all that. That's not right. That is not right. So, and same goes for you guys too. Because there's a lot of you brothers out there that just don't want to even try it for whatever reason. Do not expect a woman to go down on you if you're not going down either. It's only fair. There's simple rules. No female BJ and no male BJ. Simple as that. And before I go, and that's all I have to say about that subject. And before I go, changing the subject, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. I say about a couple of weeks with this new channel. And I'm hoping to, gain more support. And I appreciate all the love of all my subscribers. I appreciate you tuning in and listening. I try to be as honest about how I feel about certain topics. I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers that I bumped into in the streets today. A sweetheart. His name is Andy Flanders. Andy Flanders, thank you very much for letting me know that you're one of my subscribers. Thank you very much to say that you support me and you share my videos. Appreciate the love. We're from the same hood. We gotta, look out for each other. Thank you for sharing with me that definitely, this is real talk to you. And I appreciate that. I try to make this real talk and try to keep it real and, talk about things that some people may not be comfortable talking about it. I'm going to talk about it. So I appreciate you, Andy Flanders. Keep watching, and if any of you subscribers would like for me to give you a shout out, let me know. Shoot me an email at KaysViewRT, which stands for Real Talk, KaysViewRT@gmail.com. Give me a shout out and I'll give you a shout out. If you have any advice, I'll also give you I'll give you an advice to anything. You can stay anonymous if you like. And also, if you know about anyone in the community or your community that's doing something positive, a business, or trying to open up a business, or any positive hustle out there, you gotta definitely. I'm a big supporter in giving a shout out and supporting people doing positive things with their lives. So let me know. And thanks for watching my channel, Real Talk. Stay blessed. Keep it real.